Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. Welcome to the majestic mountain backdrop. So I kind of thought when I put it there, I thought, I don't know, maybe it's cheesy, but now I really like it. I'm kind of developing a whole cheesy aspect to me, but it's kind of, we can pretend that I'm living in a cabin in the woods, and there's the mountains. Anyways, there you go. Oh, and to let you know, I am doing extendeds now. So if this reading does really resonate with you and you're so inclined to see more on the topic of this reading, you can go to the very top of the description for this video and there's a link to the Vimeo extended. And in the extended, I'll specifically look for any wow, 5 of Wands. I'm not ready to take cards yet, but difficulty communicating in some form for you. I will be looking at blind spots associated with this reading, as well as further guidance, you know, after we go through the blind spot also. So let's get started, Sagittarius. What is going on with my Saggies? My Saggies. You're gonna be sassy. You know what it is, Cindy? I can't afford no extended. You need to pull out a lot of cards, right? Okay, you got the Knight of Swords, you got the Hermit, you got the Tower, you got the Knight of Wands, you have the Palace of Swords. Wow. Here, I show you. Knight of Swords, Hermit, Knight of Wands, Tower. Look at all that red energy. There's a lot of fire there. That's like you. What are you up to, Sag? That's like you. That is like fire, fire, fire. Rushing towards a tower moment. And then we have the Palace of Swords. It's interesting this card is sitting all on its own over here. So, this Palace of Swords, in this deck, there's Palace cards for each suit. So it's a card that goes beyond the King in the suits, which is usually the highest in the court. This Palace is the highest in the court. It's, you know, let's figure out what we want to call this, because the interpretation of these Palace cards has been changing for me over the week, and it's I like it because it's kind of honing in on how I saw the cards. It's always been kind of elusive how I saw these Palace cards. Now, let's work this out together, I want to say, is so the Palace of Coins to me is a home and possibly even a job, because it's pentacle related, that's above and beyond what most people are going to get in life. Like, it's like living a pretty good life. It's what most people aren't going to get. So it's a very fortunate three-dimensional situation. The Palace of Cups is a deep love and emotion here that most people will also not experience. So when I say that, these palaces are kind of a point of, you know, you're going to move into something that most people will not experience. It's swords. This is a very, very clear thinking, highly minded, intuitive realm that most people will not move into. And the other thing to note with these Palace cards is they are the safest place in this energy. They are the safest place. This is very well protected. As the Palace of Coins is, the Palace of Cups is, the Palace of Wands. That one hasn't come out yet this week. Maybe that's like sex that just is so crazy. Well, I guess not just sex. It's from one fire sign to another. Or it's just being really creative and dynamic beyond anyone else's experience. So let's stick with the Palace of Swords. You have 2 knights here too, right? You and someone else. What's going on? You are heading towards a tower. Like, you want to make some sort of a change here. A dramatic change. My face got like all hot. Actually, all of a sudden, like, my face is really hot. I'm going to go right into you. Your energy is like drawing me in, the heat of this card, these 2 cards. This Knight of Wands and this Tower. What are you up to? Someone else, you're hot. You got the hot energy. And it's, I feel like you're dealing with someone else here because the energies are so different. This is like this blue cool, cold. Maybe it feels like someone has gone cold on you. But what are they doing? Like they're stuck between wanting to take almost unprecedented action, but yet wanting to meditate and stay still and go deeply within. Wanting to really move towards something, but then no, I'm gonna balance here. I'm gonna meditate. Yours, you know what you want to do. Like the Tower card has just as much energy as the Knight of Wands. But here, this Palace of Swords, maybe the answer to all of this is intuition, because there's something going on here between you and someone else that is being indicated to be, to me, it's indication that this is probably, this is some sort of like a communication of the mind that others are not. This is very rare. Most people will not experience this in a lifetime, right? What's the bottom of this deck? With a 7 of Cups. A lot of options, maybe some delusions. The Emperor and the 2 of Swords. Fire energy. Oh, the Emperor and Lust. I kind of feel like the Emperor is you. The Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Woo. Oh, let's just shovel this out and get a card for what is going on over here. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. The Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Oh, wow. Okay, this other person is going through major transformation. I mean, this major transformation is they're going through a lot of like physical changes in their life. Like really, like literally physical changes in their life. This energy outside of you that seems to me, this is someone who's like 1 minute seems to want to take a lot of action and the next minute it's like they're trying to balance their energy. Maybe they're kind of trying to, oh, Sag, temperance, that's what I'm saying this person is trying to do. This person is trying to be like temperance energy. Yeah, this person is totally trying to be like temperance energy. Well, that's interesting. And it's interesting because when I said that they're going through a lot of physical changes in their life, the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, see? The Knight of Pentacles, like this is the complete opposite of the Knight of Swords. It's the complete opposite. The fastest knight and the slowest knight in the deck. But the slowest knight in the deck is the one that succeeds. Most of the time. It just takes some time to get there. The physical changes that this person is going through, physical transformations and changes in their life, physical, like literally physical, physically changing, DNA structure, doing different things. Their energy is changing and it's causing, people say, well, how can your DNA change? I don't know fully. I just don't know. I just get the messages. I'm not a biologist, a scientist, a chemist, whatever. But I do, at least, I kind of get like little movies, little clips, little visions that play out in my head. And I literally see like, because think of how cells divide and change all the time. Strands can connect and deconnect. Things can be turned on and off. And I know that scientists have done research in that, in like having identical twins, living in two different situations. They start off like, so they're the same, but then the environment starts to change them. So that's kind of like what this person is going through. Some sort of physical change as well. But not only that, either a big change in their home or a big change at work here. And this is causing them to have to plow through things slowly and methodically, They're trying to be temperance energy. You know what, this person's energy, whether they're trying to be temperance energy, I don't think they're trying to be temperance energy like because I want to be like my Saggy. I want to be like my friend or my lover or my spouse or my kid or whoever, whatever this person is to you, Sag, these changes have happened for them to go into this energy and to become this. And this is part of their transformation. It's part of their goal in this lifetime, I guess, too, right? And you are that, but you're not really displaying it right now. You are just the Tower and the Knight of Wands. Wow. What is that about, Sag? The Tower and the Knight of Wands. There you go, the last card. You're so hot and bothered right now. It's not even funny. We're trying to tame a beast within. Oh, I feel like the beast is almost winning here. This is so much heat. No, I said my cheeks feel hot. Do they look rosy? My cheeks feel hot here. Sitting in your energy. My gosh. Look at the fire. The passion. Sorry, I don't mean to, the passion, the desire, the lust. You want a Tower moment here. You are like this. This is getting very hard for you to hold back. But you know, this person is full of blues and greens right now. Just kind of. See, that's what it is. Because this person is full of blues and greens, and you got all this fire. There is one card here that has some blue in it. Look, it's all the energy in this cup that she holds up, and this cup is shaped like a heart. Okay, because there's something going on here. There's some kind of mind connection, some kind of thinking. You can get into each other's head. It's kind of scary. I don't know what you're thinking. Hopefully you can't know everything that somebody's thinking. But at least intuition, clairvoyance, clairaudient, like something here that has not been almost never experienced by other people, but you've got this. You're experiencing it. This person may be also, maybe when they're in hermit mode, they're back and forth here with trying to, there's a lot of physical changes. This person may even in a way, like maybe one day they can connect with you and then the next day they can't because of, it's like a baby going through different milestones in a way. Okay, what I wanted to ask something about, but I kind of got the answer with this. But what is this Tower moment? Maybe it's just coming towards this person. Boom. The Tower moment. What is the Tower moment for you? What is this Tower moment you want us to do, Sag? What is the Tower moment? Maybe you're not going to tell me. There's 2 fours. Nothing? Really? Come on. The 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. What's all this stuff that's face down? The 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. I always say, okay, Spirit communicates to me with, you know, how, with any reader, how you view cards. One of the key things I always say about the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, it doesn't look like there's much going on from any outside viewer, but there's a whole lot going on inside. The 4 of Pentacles, you know, the person might be staying home a lot. They might not be going anywhere or doing much. They can putt around their own yard, hang out on their own balcony, whatever that is. But they're getting things in balance. Maybe there's things in their home that they've got too much of. They're kind of sorting through that, getting rid of things. So there's things going on inside. Now, the 4 of Swords too, this person has a lot of naps. This person is taking it easy. They're just relaxing a lot. They're not doing much. But there's a lot of healing going on inside. So I'm kind of getting a message here that you know, it may not look like there's much going on, but there is a whole lot going on underneath here. So what's underneath? Because these are all the cards that came out after that. Oh, the Art card, which is like the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, you sure have a lot of cards, guys. I really feel like someone said, I can't afford an extended Cindy. You got a lot of cards. Like, there is balance. Like, yes, you are. I feel like you are intuitively connecting to this person. With the Temperance and the High Priestess. they're working on meeting that energy, whether they or you or anyone is aware that they're working on meeting an energy that reflects yours, but they are. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups with the Two of Swords. See, because she does hold a cup. I said she was holding a cup. She is at least holding a cup. There's a lot of lust and passion and desire there. She's at least holding a cup. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is nice. This is nice. So it's not saying that you just, you know, you're just interested in like a physical hookup with this person. You're seeing something here that is something that you would build with. The Queen of Pentacles is usually often described as, you know, the mother of your children, the person that keeps the hearths warm on the coldest of nights. It's very balanced. This is someone who, you know, makes sure the bills are paid and that the kids are fed and that hubby shirts are ironed. Like, it's a very comfy, warm, nurturing energy, and it's very stable and balanced. So you kind of want everything. So that's good. Why shouldn't we all want everything? All right. Okay. What's this intuitive connection with this Palace of Swords? What is this Palace of Swords? Palace of Swords. The Palace of Swords. More information about the Palace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, you are really trying to... Wow. If you're not connecting with this person intuitively right now, it feels like you're trying to connect with the universe to come up with some sort of a plan. Any other information about the Seven of Pentacles? Actually, I have so many cards already. I think I'm just going to do, I'll do a few clarifiers. It's killing me. Oh, I was told to stop shuffling. Look what's at the bottom. The Lovers. Oh la la. Oh, Saggy. Saggy. Okay. You know what? I don't really need to clarify your energy. I'm going to clarify your person's energy. This is what this seems to be for me. To clarify this Palace of Swords, this is very intuitive thinking. Very, very clear. Very clear-minded thinking. And going into that state, not just utilizing your experience in life, your knowledge, your intellect, but connecting with the universe. Trying to connect with the Akashic Records. Trying to understand as much as you can about your journey in lifetimes and this lifetime, to feel it out, How should I approach this? What should I do? What's the best strategy? It's a really interesting type of thinking. So I'm just going to clarify for your person. What was the Death card for them? The Death card for Scorpio's person. The Two of Wands. This person wanted to have choices. This person wanted to go out and explore. The Ace of Pentacles for this person. The Ace of Pentacles for this person. Oh, wow. This person struggled with some sort of a new beginning here. Whether it was a new home, a new job, whatever it was. So there was some sort of internal struggle about it. And then really just taking control with the Ace of Wands. And it kind of put them into this little Page of Cups energy. Like their desire and their passion for this new start really fueled them. They fought through it and they fueled themselves with it. And it left them kind of in this really like this innocent, gentle energy. It's a page. It feels young and new again too, right? The Knight of Pentacles, they're going so slowly towards... What are they going? They're going so slow. That's interesting. The Lovers. So, what do we have here? Because that came out after. They're moving slowly. This person is really like thinking about what they want. They don't want to be rash. I don't know if you're dealing with like, maybe you are dealing with like someone who is an air sign or has a lot of air. The Lovers is out here twice. This Gemini energy. The Knight of Swords could also be Gemini energy. Aquarius is appearing on the symbols there. But so the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun card. And then the Lovers card came out. So this is the Knight of Pentacles for your person. This person is really assessing. They're really assessing like things that they've done in life, how things have worked out, how to create success in life. I think it's important for this person to wherever they are in the journey here and what's going on, at some point, if they're still there or they've moved into this energy, they were trying to understand how to be completely independent. They needed to be completely independent. They needed to look after themselves. They needed to have that. They want that, or they needed a new beginning with an Ace of Pentacles, and then they wanted the Nine of Pentacles. So they wanted to be independent. They wanted to look after themselves, feel good about themselves, present themselves well. And then the Sun card is, and then go find wish fulfillment. Like what is the wish fulfillment? And what is that to this person? And it could be like some sort of beautiful divine partnership with someone. With the Lovers in the old style tarot is about making a choice. So this person is not just going to take the first thing that pops up in front of them. So they're going to make a choice. They want to make a choice. They've thought about it. They've made a plan here. Now, also the Lovers is often seen as some sort of a soulmate connection, which is very deep here. We got the little angels, like Cupid is firing the arrow. Oh, I just want to ask, why do they jump back and forth from this Knight of Swords to the Hermit? Why are they jumping back and forth from the Knight of Swords to the Hermit? Huh. Okay, this person is very much fueled by like their creative spark. Their passions and their desires really fuel this person. They're trying to like some control over that. They got the Two of Swords too, because you got the Two of Swords. Yeah, isn't that funny? Because you have the Two of Swords coming in between this Ace of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. Right? Because you're showing up with a lot of passion and desire here. Like, you're on fire. You're making my cheeks red and rosy. You're on fire. This person has that too, but they're really utilizing a different type of energy right now to come into some sort of balance. And I guess too, to make a plan that works with the Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups is at the bottom. There's an awful lot of love and emotion that may not be expressed right now. Oh, and that's it. There you go, Sag. That was pretty good. So I'm going to look at any blind spots here because you are charging towards a Tower moment. So in the extended, I'm going to look into any blind spots in regards to this energy that you want to bring towards a Tower moment, because right now it's almost as if you're resting, balancing things physically around in your life, and healing in preparation of a Tower moment. So let's see what the blind spots are and the guidance for you in the extended for the Tower moment. That's what I'll do. All right, if I don't see you at the extended, that's okay too, guys. I'll see you here next week, I hope. Until then, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.